What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with the Rain of Gas today, coming at you with some more Black Ops 3 action now. Call of Duty released another trailer for one of the maps coming out in Descent multiplayer maps. This one is for the map Berserk, which is the Viking fortress that has been like frozen over, if you will. And so I'm not going to be showing you guys the trailer. We're going to be kind of analyzing it screen by screen. And so I'm going to be showing you guys screenshots because Activision likes to copyright claim if you show the actual footage. So let's get into it. Right off the top, obviously you see the title, you know, it says Berserk. It's kind of like an overview and overshot. I mean, we've kind of already got a grasp for this view for the most part. And you know, when we've seen the initial screenshots for each map. So we're just gonna skip ahead to this. You know, you see the mountains and the fortress and the Viking on the left. And then the first one we can see in the first screenshot, there's like these little kind of huts and stuff, like kind of like these like outposts, if you will. I don't know if that's what they are. You know, maybe guard towers or something. You can see a couple of them. And you can obviously see, you know, these different like wooden walkways and things like that. Obviously there's a lot of wood in this map. You know, Vikings built things out of wood for the most part, wood and stone. And so that's what we see right here, my friends. There's not really a lot going on here except the fact that obviously you got the stairs going down. You can obviously wall run, I would assume, around these little like outposts. Those are going to be some cool wall running spots. I don't think you can wall run on the stones on the outside at all. But let's move on to the next one. There's not a lot to see out of this one. I don't think. If I missed something in any of these screenshots, you guys let me know. We're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so the next one we kind of see like this other kind of little, like, it kind of looks like a house, I guess. You got some stairs on the right leading up to, I guess, the top of the top of the house. I'm not sure. Again, this one, there's not a whole lot going on in this screenshot. You just see kind of like this little Viking house. Or whatever you want to call it, and there's a window there, there's some stairs leading up to it, and I mean, there's not a lot going on in this one. So let's move on to the next one. We see some kind of stone fortress now. I guess this looks like it might be the middle of the map. I mean, don't quote me on that, but it looks like it could be the middle lane. Again, there's not a lot going on in this one. There's you can see the Viking. There's like kind of like a Viking helmet engraved in the stone in big, if you can see that, and then the opening is kind of like the mouth. But where the two eyes are, it looks like maybe those are some areas you can get into. I'm not sure. Some areas maybe you could snipe from or something like that. But it's kind of really hard to tell. It kind of looks like that to me, though. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let's move on to the next one. The next one, you can see a little bit more action going on here. Now, you got this one kind of like little outpost, hut thing, whatever you want to call it, on the right side. You got a lower level, which you can't really see a whole lot inside, and it looks like there's an upper level as well. And there might even be a third level from what it seems like. If you look on the side, the left side of that building, there seems to be an open window. So there might be 3 levels to that little fortress part itself. You got this cool little, whatever you call it. I can't remember the proper name, but a thing sitting at the top with the 2 wheels. I can't remember the name of that. But you can see those wooden walls that kind of curve inward. You can 100%, I guarantee you can wall run through there to get to the other lane. I'm assuming this is one of the outside lanes, obviously, so you can wall run you know, in the middle of those things to get to the middle lane. And it seems like you could also jump across, and there's another side to this, obviously, on the very left. But let's keep going. So again, in the next shot, you actually see a more close-up shot of those 2 walls, where you can kind of see, you know, to the middle. So obviously, yeah, you could easily jump across from those 2 sides, or wall run across those walls to go down the middle and you know, end up, I guess, in the middle of the map, which one would assume. Moving on to the next screenshot, again, you got some more outposts here. There's you know, there's another little building to the left. You can't really see a whole lot, obviously, because, you know, you get a little bit of a, you know, a sense for the map, if you will. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. I don't think there's a whole lot to point out in this screenshot, so we're going to move on to the next one. Inside one of the buildings, you can see a little cool fireplace going on. I was going to call it a firehouse. I don't know why. A little fireplace. And I'm really liking the environment. I'm really liking the theme, the vibe, the environment, if you will, of this map. I really like it. So it's kind of like a Viking cabin resort in a winter wonderland. I don't know, man. Don't ask. But yeah, I mean, not a whole lot going on here. Obviously, you got an entrance to the left. You go up the stairs to go to the second floor over there. So I mean, that's pretty cool as well. It looks cool. We're just, we're trying to pick as much from this as we can. Moving on to the next screenshot, obviously, we can see a bunch of Viking shields, kind of on the ceiling. Maybe, some memorabilia, if you will, of their battles. I don't know. There's a window there, so you could either, I guess, shoot from the window. I don't know if you can snipe. I don't know if there's much of a sniping lane. It's hard to see out the window. But obviously, I assume you could, jump thrust into the window. So obviously, if you're inside, be careful of people coming in through the window. But you would have the advantage. You will definitely have the advantage if you're inside. Moving on to the next screenshot, we could see where some of the areas kind of connect. There's a wooden bridge in the middle. Obviously, you don't want to fall down there. Or you'll be dead. You'll be dead, and it won't be a good thing. The right side is another one of those other little cabins, huts, houses, whatever you want to call them, man. Outposts, whatever. And then the bridge leading across, and there's another building over there. You can see the stairs going up. There's like a little doorway there. Again, not a whole lot going on, but we can get a grasp. I think where that wooden bridge is in the middle of the screenshot, that stone wall looks like you might be able to wall run across it. I would be surprised if you couldn't. It definitely looks like you can wall run across it. And I think, nope, that's it. That's it for the screenshots, my friends. So that is Berserk. A little bit of an analysis. I know it's, there's not a whole lot to really take out of it, but I thought you guys might enjoy going through it with me, screenshot by screenshot. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know in the comment section below. And let me know if you are hyped for Descent, and especially this map. I think the map looks crazy cool. I cannot wait to play it myself. But, if you guys want me to do this for every single multiplayer map as they release the trailers, let me know if you guys are enjoying these things. If not, well, I don't know. We'll try to switch things up, I guess. But, again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smack the like button, subscribe to the comment channel, all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and like always, until then, game on. Darkness taking over you.